Hello, overcomers. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. I am doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. I am Yvonne Bentley. I am a faith coach. I am helping those to change their minds so that they can begin to see the world change around them from changing their mind. Overcoming the battle is all about helping those who have been oppressed for some time to let you know you are not defeated, you are not a victim, you are truly an overcomer, and it is to help those to find their identity in the Most High. All right, so we all know what took place on Wednesday, January the 20th, right? So a new president, Biden has been sworn in, right? And so if you've been following me for some time or you've watched some of my videos, I know some of you got a little stirred up by some things, but I still love you, then you should know I'm not for blue or red. I voted for Christ. I voted for the Messiah. Anyhow, for those of you who really, I was reading in Jeremiah 29, 8 and 9. And this is for all of you who prophesied that Trump was going to get another term and all that. And it says, "For thus says the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, let not your prophets and your diviners that be in the midst of you deceive you, neither hearken to your dreams, which he calls to be dreamed, for they prophesy falsely unto you in my name. I have not sent them, saith the Lord." And let me tell you, this isn't to bash or to shame anyone, because we all have gotten it wrong. I really want this video to encourage whoever you are, whatever color you are, to really encourage you to have the faith to seek the Most High in regards to what this word really says, okay? And for the longest, I looked at my life, I looked at other Christians' life, and I used to always wonder, and I used to ask the Father, like, why are Christians so defeated, but the same spirit that rose the Messiah from the dead live on the inside of them? Why are they so defeated? Why are more acting defeated and like a victim than an overcomer? And the truth is, y'all, this Bible has been twisted and it has been taught in a way. Think about it. Who were so defeated? Who were in chains? The slaves, right? Slavery. So when you always see someone going in cycles and they're in this bondage, that is slavery. And so for this video, and I see a lot of Christians are also in the uproar about Biden being in office. And I get in on the stuff to be aware, but I'm not afraid, because while a lot of my skin folk are so focused on the first Black vice president as a woman, let's go over to Ephesians 6. Let's go over to Ephesians. What I really hope that in this season that we will begin to see more spiritually than we could see naturally. Because see, Ephesians 6, let's read 11 through 14. "Put on the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore, take unto you the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness." You have to be able to see the spirit behind the person. And so a lot of people are so excited because they're looking at color and they can't see the agenda, okay? You have a lot of people who are so upset that Biden has come in, they call themselves Christians, but they already feel like they're defeated and they're so inferior of, oh no, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, oh my goodness. Then you have the ones who are so blind who really believe that Biden taking place is the freedom that blacks are going to receive. That change is really about to take place now. And this isn't to fear any of you. So walk by faith and not by sight. But this is a season. This is a warning. You need to get in the Most High like never before. You need to really know what's going on spiritually to see that way instead of naturally. Because naturally, you see this light? You see how bright it is? This is how the Holy Ruach showed me, okay? You see how this light on, everything's going to look all good. It's going to be all bright. Oh, yeah, everything's good. Yeah, we knew change was going to come. Biden and Kamala, yeah, change. And it's going to go just like this. The light's going to go out. And darkness is going to come because the truth of what's going on is going to be exposed. I don't have a time frame when all of this is going to happen. But I want to encourage you all that what is taking place is in the word. This is prophecy fulfilling itself. It truly is. America, also known as Babylon, I want you guys to get in your word. I want you to get in your word. And about this COVID and this vaccine, y'all cannot fear. You must put your trust in the Most High. I encourage you to have the faith. It took faith for me to trust the Father to pull away from the lies that I was taught in Christianity. I'm not beating down all Christianity. I'm not saying it's all bad. I'm not saying that everybody are witches and warlocks and operating witchcraft and they're manipulative. Not everybody. There are people that are truly seeking the heart of the Messiah and want to know him. But because of the fact, it's sort of like, you ever played that game when you were little? You all were in the backyard and then somebody started telling something. You whispered to the next person around. And then the truth of what it was really changed of what was said from the beginning. That's what has happened. And if my people, let's go to it. Let's go to it. Is it 2 Corinthians? Or 1 Corinthians 7:14. Excuse me. 2 Chronicles 7:14. And then I'm going to end this video. If my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven and will forgive their sin and will heal their land. Not intentionally, because I was in the same way. It's wicked when we worship false gods. And some of us are worshiping false God instead of the true spirit of the Most High because of the false teachings we have been taught. But if you will humble yourself for the truth to be revealed, which takes faith, I figured it out. It takes faith to trust what the Most High is showing you in the truth versus so many lies of 30-something years. That was my story, 30-something years. But I really hope that this video will encourage many of you. And even though that light is going to go out into complete darkness, it will be the time where the awakening really happens for more of you to wake up. I love you all. Don't be afraid. Be aware and put your trust in complete faith in the Most High during these times. Have an amazing day on purpose.